So, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, ma'am. Our topic for today is Unit 4, Middle Childhood, and the module I will tackle to is Module 20, Socio-emotional Development of Primary Schoolers. When you say socio, it's all about socializing itself, the word itself. Then emotional, it's about the cognitive factor of your emotion or feelings. Next, objectives. At the end of these lessons, the student should be able to identify the different characteristics of primary school aged children in this stage of development. B. Discuss the different factors that affect the social-emotional growth of primary schoolers. Introduction. Erik Erikson formulated 8 developmental stages of man's psychosocial development. Each stage is regarded as psychosocial crisis. Industry versus inferiority is the psychosocial crisis that children will have to solve in this stage. So when you say industry, it refers to a child's involvement in situations where long patience work is demanded of them. While inferiority is the feeling created when a child gets a feeling of failure when they cannot finish or master their schoolwork. So as you can see in the clip art below, the children is sad because she got a D on her exam. So she has a feeling of failure, while the other is got A plus on her exam, so she is happy. So next, in this stage, children will most likely have begun going to school. So the children will go to school in this stage. School experiences become the priority. So school experiences in this stage is more priority. Children's attention is more on school. Encouragement of parents and caring educators help to build child's sense of self-esteem, confidence, and ability to interact positively in the world. So ability to interact positively. So in this stage, the children will gain a confidence to interact others or surrounds its environment. Next, understanding the self. Self-concept is the knowledge about the self. Beliefs regarding personality traits, physical characteristics, abilities, value, goals, and roles involve a sense of belongingness and acceptance, sense of good, and a sense of being capable of doing good. So when you look at your mirror, that is an example of self-concepting when you're trying to figure out who you are, or you can feel a belongingness to your family or acceptance to your friends, and you are trying to figure out to yourself that you are capable of doing good. So healthy self-concept, it doesn't mean that a child think he is better than others. So it doesn't mean that forget you are looking to yourself, you are concepting yourself that you are good, or you are capable of doing good. It doesn't mean that you are already better than others. It means that you only feel accepted by your family and friends and believes that you can do well. So when you learn to conceptualize yourself, you can able to believe yourself that you can do well. So in this stage, primary school children's self-concept is influenced not only by their parents but also to the people they interact, including teachers and classmates. So as you can see, as you can see to the photos, parents is influencing the children, especially in terms of um, parenting method. And when you say, and also interact by other people, because when you are comfortable of showing confidence and doing things that you're good at, but also show frustration in things that the children find difficult. So like this, the child is throwing tantrums to her mom because it feels like she failed, or he doesn't know that he is failure, or she can feel frustration because he's not capable or able to do good. Then these photos also represent that the children doesn't feel belongingness. So ang primary children also can feel outcast of different people around them. And also in below, the teachers can also influence the children to be confident of doing things that they are good at. As you can see, she got a plus on his test, and it makes the child happy. Then you can the next proceed you can proceed to school years. Pre-elementary to primary school, children tend to become increasingly self-confident. So as you can see here on this photo, that the children is confident, diba? Mas ni saka siya og they shout to the world that he can do. So next, able to cope well with social interaction. So social interaction, just like this one, social interaction, like the children are playing together. So that is social interaction. Next, not focus on themselves anymore, but also aware of the needs and desire of others. So as you can see here, this photo, it represents that the kid is running towards this child because they believe that it needs something, or it needs help, or just the kid just need to have a person to talk about his problem. So next, fairness and equality become important to them as they learn to care for people who are not part of their family. So this is also represent as equality. Look at their skin color, right? So even if they don't have a um, even if they have different colors of their skin, they're still socializing with others and talking, playing, sharing. They interacting towards each others. Next, L- Loyalty and reliability are being considered, as well as responsibility and kindness. So here are the examples of being loyal and reliable, and also responsible and kindness. So maybe this kid is making an assignment, then this kid also help her, so it called a kindness. Next, building friendship. First, making friends is crucial, but it is part of a children's social and emotional growth. As soon as they are able to walk and talk, they show natural inclination to be around other children. Children most likely belong to a peer groups it characterized by children who belong to approximately to the same age group. Children at age 7 to 8, they think themselves more than others. They play well with groups but may need sometimes to play alone. So, as you can see at the photos here, a kid who's 7 to 8 years old, they play to others, but sometimes they just need to play alone. While this one represent that the kid is being sociable for making friends, or maybe it's crucial for making friends for kids, especially those difficulties. They're still interacting towards each others. Next, um, next, primary school children prefer to belong a peer groups of the same gender. So, mas prefer sila sa usa ka peer group if they are the same gender. Like, girls on the girl group or boy groups. The next, they use their surroundings to observe and mingle to others. So, before dyan na magig-friends ang children, gina-observe pa na nila ang ilahang mga tao nga na silang atubangan, gina-observe pa na nila. Next, some will see as an opportunity to make friends, while others remain a bit loner. So, as I told you earlier, that sometimes na yung mga bata na mas prefer nila nga alone sila than to make friends, than to socialize other kids. Like, maybe it make them happy, or make them comfortable kung alone lang sila. Next, antisocial behavior. Adults perceive that some children behavior towards other children as antisocial. When children poke, pull, hit, or kick other children when they are introduced is fairly normal. Children at this stage are still forming their own world views. Other children may seem like curiosity that need to explore. Parents and teacher can help children make friends. So, it's fairly normal, you know, na when you introduce your kid to other kids, maybe they're scared, or they attack that kid, maybe iyang brahon ang buhok or iyang sumbagod, kay then dili sila kaila, kay first time manimo sila gipaila-ila. So, parents and teachers can also help children make friends. So, ang parents ug ang teacher also makatabang sa mga bata nga makig friends sa uban, or makig lail sa uban. So naa jud na sa parents o sa teacher. Next, so para pud kuan ang mas importante yun is to expose the children to kid rich environment, so for them to able socialize, i-expose nimo imong children sa mga kid rich environment like playground, park, or even in the mall PlayStation, 'di ba? Like they can express their happiness or sadness in a park. Dili kay kulungon lang nimo siya sa imong house. How can they socialize if prison lang nimo siya sa ilahang house, 'di ba? Next, create a play group in your class and let the children mingle with their classmates. So as a teacher, you don't need just to focus on um, writings or making an assignments, but also give them a time to play. So as a teacher, you can create a play group or PlayStation area sa imong classroom that they can able to play, or they can able to communicate or sharing their thoughts. So next, when your child hit other children, remind them that their behavior hurts others. So as a parents or teacher, nga if makita nimo nga ang bata is nakasala sa usa ka bata, you just remind them jud nga mali to, nga sayop to kay nakasagit kag lain nga bata. O pwede pud na buhaton sa lain nga bata sa imo. So mao na dapat imong gina-remind permi sa ila, ha. Kay basing magdako ang bata nga mahimo siyang mahimo siyang bully, diba? Kay imbis na imo siyang i-check sa iyang mga wrongs, mas imo naman siyang gikonsente. So that is wrong. Next, coordinate with the parents and other teachers so that the children will have a greater opportunity to interact with other children. So para gyud nga mas magka-close sa mga bata, kamo pud na mga teacher or parents dapat magtinabangay pud mo, or dapat kaila mo. Kay when mga time nga di mo kasinabot ang mga bata mag-away, o syempre labanan sa isa ka parents, mag-away na hinuon pud mo nga mga parents. So dili dapat na mao. Dapat parents and teacher or other parents will be mag-coordinate jud. Okay? Next, self-control. In this stage, children begin to take pride in their ability to do things and their capacity exert effort. They like receiving positive feedback with their parents or teacher. This become a great opportunity for a parents or teacher to encourage positive emotional responses from children by acknowledging their mature, compassionate behavior. So, sa kanidong stage, ang mga child or mga children is ganahan na sila, gina-acknowledge sila ang mga effort like the teachers do. So sa bata pa ko, like ang akong teacher is every time na makakuha akong dakong score, ginatatakan niya star akong hand, or like mag-appear siya sa ako every time nga I got the correct answer. Then ako pong mama ginayon niya sa ako, like pag dako daw akong score is mga ni sa gawas or mga Miss Jollibee. So as a bata, malipay jud ka nga tagaan kag acknowledgement ba for your exerted effort ka, nalingkamot ka nga makapusor Kay giingnan mo kasi mga parents na uh, ma-appreciate sa imong parents nga or teacher nga you are good, you are capable of doing good. Next, implication to childcare, education, and parenting. Healthcare providers, teachers, and parents should be able to gain understanding of their child's socio-emotional strength and weaknesses by observing the child's behavior at home. So, para daw magka-gain of maka-understand ang children, ang tanan jud daw mag-start sa balay, mag-start jud ang socio-emotional strength sa balay. Dira man nimo ma-obserbahan kung unsa jud ang behavior sa usa ka bata. Next, work collaboratively with the child's parent and healthcare provider to expand one's insight on the child development. So, dili lang kay pod sa parents ka mag collaborate as a teacher, but also mga tana po ka sa mga healthcare nga nakagunit-an nga bata. Kay what if kana nga bata is masakiton, so dili jud siya pwede nga mo go outside and make friends, diba? So or dili po siya pwede nga hago kaayo mo nang nara jud siya sa balay. So next, provide a supportive settings where children have opportunities to practice emotional regulation and social skills with peers. So when you say setting is refers to a place. So mangita jud kag place nga asa sila pwede nga maka gain of interactions, diba, or make of friends. Next, give children activities when they can practice taking turns, sharing, and playing cooperatively. So maghatag kag mga activities nga dili lang kay for individual but also a activity nga mabuhat sa grupo para maka-share sila mga ideas or uh, maka makahatag sila mga happiness, diba? Kay tamay playing. Next, be a role model of healthy emotions and expressing these emotions appropriately. So, as I said ganina nga pag masuko ka, dili lang po pag makasala ang bata niya, masuko ka, like imo siyang tudluan sa nga mali to, nga dili to sakto. You also need to control your emotions, like kanang need pud nimo na calmness or healthy emotions yun imong ipakita nga kanang mga masuko ka pero in a good way, like dili na maunak ha, dili ka dapat mangaway kay bad na pwede na buhaton sa imuha sunod. So ingana ang buhaton as be a role good model. Next, so more to guys, I hope you understand my report. Thank you and God bless.